going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Playbook Sports Podcast. It is a new season. It is Chapter 4 of the Playbook, and this year, the theme is no holding back.
Okay.
That's the theme this year, and I was going to write it down. I'm not going to bother. No holding back this year. I'm done with the buddy takes, okay? You guys want the truth, you're going to get the damn truth every single time. AFC North Division now. Let's go ahead and talk about where we have these teams. And since I went first last time, I'm not going first this time. Colin, you want to lead us off AFC North?
I'll go 4th to 1 here this time around.
Okay.
I have Cleveland, 4th place, shocker.
Yep.
Pittsburgh in 3rd place, Cincinnati in 2nd place, and then Baltimore winning the division. Once again, on the last video, we do it again this time. Baltimore, I have them winning 11, 12 games this year. Cincinnati, 10 or 11 wins. Pittsburgh, 7 or 8 wins. Cleveland, 4 or 5 wins.
I'm going to jump in and just go next because mine is the exact same order. It's Baltimore in 1st, Cincinnati in 2nd, Pittsburgh in 3rd. I do have a little more faith in Pittsburgh. I've got them with 9. So I'm going to say I got them at 9. I've got Baltimore at 12 wins. I've got Cincinnati at 10 and 7. And then I've got Cleveland in last place at 5 and 12. Addison.
Yeah. I'll start from the bottom up. I'll go Cleveland 4th. I got them winning 4 games. Best of luck this year, Cleveland
Seriously.
fans. 3rd place, Pittsburgh. 2nd place, certified hater, Baltimore. And then Cincinnati is going to win the division.
Okay. Now my question, I'll ask you after Sage goes. Sage, hit us.
Top of the leaderboards, I'm going to go with the Ravens here.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Shocker.
Yeah.
I got Bengals right behind them.
Yep.
I got Pittsburgh.
Okay.
And I think it's crazy this division only has 3 teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously,
Straight
it
up.
seems like
Straight
only
up.
3 teams.
Yeah.
Wild.
So, Addison,
Yes.
I don't know, since just based on your order, did you hear about the news about Pittsburgh?
With Rodgers.
They signed Aaron
They
Rodgers,
got my
dude.
guy. They got my guy, but
They signed Rodgers.
I just really liked him in that jet green. There's something about the green.
it's
It's
the
the jet
color.
green. I don't know what
The
it
color.
is. Especially since Pittsburgh's coming to Chicago this year, so they can suck.
Yeah. Oh,
Be
you
my
know
guest.
if he comes and lights it up, he's
I
going to
know.
talk.
I'm going to be so pissed.
He's going to talk.
But no, I think Pittsburgh. I don't know Rodgers. Best case, man. It'll be cool to see him succeed there. But I just don't. The Jets was too bad of an operation that I'm just out.
They're cursed. They're a cursed franchise.
And who knows? Maybe they'll go get it with Tomlin, but I just see them being mid. I just see them being mid.
100%.
With Cincinnati at the top, I know there's that defense that's just going to be horrendous.
Just
so it's
awful.
going to have to be best offense in the league for them to
Best
win.
offense
I've got
of
them
all
12 and
time.
5. No, seriously,
Seriously.
it would be up there. It would be up there. I will say,
It could be. It could
not
be.
shocked
It really could
Shamar
be.
Stewart got signed.
He had to be.
I'm not shocked. And at the end of the day, Hendrickson, I bet, is going to be on the field as well.
Yeah.
So you're going to have the guy that led the league in sacks last year, and then the promising rookie that you hope to pair him up with.
None of us wanted on our teams.
Yeah, none of them. And thank God. Thank
I know.
God.
Thank God we didn't sign
Thank
him.
God. But it's just also I've put my flag in Justin Herbert's back pocket, so I can't have Baltimore winning the
I
division.
mean, Joe Burrow's back pocket.
No,
Justin
Herbert.
Oh, yes,
That
yes,
one
yes,
time
yes,
in
yes,
stage
that,
as well.
A
So
while
like,
ago.
since I put it in Herbert's
It has
back
gone.
pocket,
They have
the Lamar cannot be great. That's basically what I'm saying.
Yep.
But Cincinnati got 12 again. Just Joe Burrow. I do honestly believe that as well, as much as the Baltimore
Yes.
hater. But Joe Burrow on the offense is just going to have. Can you be the number one? Can you be the best offense in the league? I say yes. They can. Joe Burrow can
Absolutely.
do that, but will that be the case? We'll see. But Baltimore, I've got second. I got them winning 11 games, so it's right there. Coming down to the wire will be the last game between them when they play. That could be the difference maker. Baltimore is going to be elite again. Just simply, anybody can say that and they'll be right.
Yeah.
And then Cleveland, like we all said, is terrible.
Just
So,
awful.
yeah,
I mean,
best of luck.
we can get Cleveland out of the way straight away
Yeah.
here. I mean, who's going to play quarterback for them? Everyone's like, it's got to be Shador. I'm like, I think people are really stupid. I'm going to talk directly to everyone. I'm going to talk to America here. Why on earth do we all think that Shador Sanders is the starting quarterback? Why is that all the analysts want to say? Shador's got to be day one starter.
No.
They took a quarterback before they took him. I'm sorry. They took
I've not heard Dylan Gabriel's
They
name.
took Dylan Gabriel 2 full rounds before they took Shador Sanders, who was available at their 3rd round pick, by the way. They said, we would rather have this guy.
Yeah.
And then Shador just happened to be available in the 5th round. Why do you all think Shador Sanders is the day one starter?
I will say, I think they're going to cut Gabriel, just
That
straight
would be
up.
crazy to cut
I
your
mean,
3rd round
That would
pick.
be insane.
It is, but-
That'd be Browns. That'd be Browns.
I think it's this. Apparently, the whole thing is they only took Gabriel to straight up spite Sanders. That's the whole background talk of that is that the Browns literally
That
they
is
took a
so
quarterback
dysfunctional.
just
So
to say suck it.
Childish.
Just to
And
say
then
suck
take
it.
him.
And then take him again and be like,
Well,
all right, we'll take
try
you.
to
You
get a
could have
little-
taken any one of the trenches at that point.
Best
Really
case-
good like spot.
What the Browns really need to do is cut Flacco,
Yes.
even though he could be the best quarterback for them.
Oh,
He's
sure he
a
is.
40-something-year-old guy
Yep,
that is not the future.
No.
I do not care about
He's
this
obviously
season.
not.
So cut the old man, even though he could be good for the team. Because what's the other options, though? You're carrying 4 quarterbacks. You're going to be the only team in the league doing that.
Yeah.
So I doubt it. Or you're going to cut Pickett. Maybe. But I'd say Pickett is at least, you can know what he is versus these 2 rookies. And just straight up, numbers in camp, Shador's been playing well.
Yeah.
And I get he might not be going against the ones, but he's been better than Gabriel. And if you had to pick one, I'd definitely pick Shador long term over,
We all
over
had
Dylan
Shador in
Gabriel
the first round.
over the tiny quarterback that's
Right.
not really that good.
No, you didn't have him in the first round in our mocks.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
nice.
so we'll see, but it's Shador by week 5.
Yeah.
He won't be the starter week 1 is my guess. It's Flacco for a couple games. They don't
Yeah.
win, and then they're just going to hand it off to Shador and say, go get sacked 50 times, and he's going to.
And he will. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
he
just going to be
He loves
bad.
getting sacked. It's his favorite thing.
Jeez.
He did it a lot in college.
Mhm.
He did it a
Doesn't
lot.
want to throw that ball away.
Feel bad for Myles Garrett. I mean,
Yeah.
But he signed that contract.
Signed the
They
money,
offered him
man.
all that money, and he said, all
Wants
right,
to
I'll
know.
take the money. I
And
want
he
to win.
wanted out too, but
He
hey,
did.
$40 million.
For
Yeah.
money talks, man.
Yeah, money talks.
$40 million.
And it'll be
talks.
even better if they do win. It'll feel better, but
It will
guess
feel
what?
good for him.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He's
Ain't
going
gonna-
to sleep on that $40 million blanket.
That's right. He'll cry and wipe his tears away
And
with
and that's
cash.
fine.
And that's okay. Good for
Yeah.
him.
And that's fine.
But yeah, Brown's awful. Probably first overall pick next year. I
Yeah,
think. I think
very
they're in the
good.
running for it. They're in the running for it.
I think
There's,
they're in the top 3.
there's
for it.
definitely
Yeah.
top 3. We've all got the Steelers in 3rd place. I think that's reasonable. Whatever you want to give them record-wise, they'll be right around 500.
It's just
is
old
what they
man
do.
Rodgers.
It's old man Rodgers. He's 42.
Yeah.
Does he really want to do this? I don't think he does. Like at this point, he's like, I have to.
Yeah.
My Jets tenure was so bad.
Yeah, I know.
I have to try
He
and
has to
save
go out on
face.
a good note, and Tomlin loves it.
And Tomlin
That
loves
is true.
him.
They've always had that
They've
connection.
always had a big thing for
I
each
really
other.
think as well, he's just sort of realized, Aaron has realized, wow, it's not as easy as it was when I was in Green Bay
No.
because I don't have the chemistry in the years
guys.
of the offense. It's like you've had to learn all these new things. Guys don't go to the right place, Aaron, right? That's why you threw the pick.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? It's because it's not your guys you've been playing with for 10 years. So is that going to be the excuse this year when week 5 DK doesn't have a touchdown?
Right.
Because you guys haven't played enough?
You guys
But
don't
do we
have
really
chemistry.
not think that Aaron Rodgers, his ego's not going to show up when keep in mind, his offensive coordinator is Arthur Smith, who guess what? Loves to run the ball.
That's true.
And then there's Aaron Rodgers, who guess what? Loves to audible out of runs.
Oh, they're gonna fight a lot.
yeah.
It's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be bad.
Like, there's not going to be, like, turmoil in this locker room that's going to spark some kind of
I
problem.
bet you if they're like 1-4, Arthur Smith is fired.
Yeah, oh yeah.
They fire him midway, early season.
Hackett gets a job somehow.
He's
Yep, and
definitely
they hire
the
Nathaniel
scapegoat.
Hackett.
He's definitely the scapegoat. For
He's
sure.
100% the scapegoat. Has to
They're
be.
gonna be 3
But,
and 2.
like, would
and
they
they'll
really
fire.
trade
Yeah,
for Johnny
seriously.
Smith for him to be a scapegoat when they know it's going to happen?
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
that,
I know.
it just...
I don't
another
understand.
thing
I get it
don't
because
get.
what was their other option at quarterback? Mason Rudolph and
Yeah,
Tyler
no,
Thompson.
yeah.
Like they're the Steelers. They have too much talent on the defensive side of the ball. Right? Too much talent to be bad. They're just living in this land of
They're
mediocrity.
also one of the oldest teams in the league.
Yes,
like
exactly.
this is very like this
They're
is not
all
a good
in.
spot for them.
They gotta win.
Rodgers is going to just mentor Will Howard.
Right? Yeah. Well, hey, just like with Zach Wilson, I'm gonna give you guys 2 years of MVP, and then you're gonna be set for 15 because I'm out and Will's in, which is what he did with Zach Wilson. Good job, Aaron. Idiot. Yeah, I've got Cincy in second only because of that defense.
Yeah, defense was.
I think that defense is
They
going to
got
give up.
worse from last year.
Yeah.
Yes,
No, it did.
I think they're going to give up 30-plus points a game, and can their offense keep up? I think they can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's going to be tough.
They're going to
against
lose
the
some
good
games
teams.
because you just allowed
Because you
to.
can't
Again,
allow too many points.
Commanders last year.
Yeah.
Bengals played a great game.
Great game.
Commanders literally were perfect. Never
Yeah.
punted and scored touchdowns, and that's
Yeah.
why they lost.
Right.
But didn't the Bengals also not?
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah,
no,
they
literally.
played a perfect game.
But it's just like they weren't scoring the
That's
touchdowns, and the
insane.
defense couldn't get
Yeah.
any sort of, not even a field goal stop.
Right.
And it's like, well, that's going to crush you.
Yeah, and they doubled down on it this offseason by not even touching the defenses, other than Shamar Stewart, who none of us liked in the
Stewart.
draft. None of us liked.
we didn't like, but also like has missed parts of training.
Right.
Yeah, already, yeah. no,
Already
exactly.
missing
And
time.
on
Due
top
to
of
their
it-
ineptitude, because they wanted to be the first ones to
I
put
know.
something in a contract.
That says, well, if he goes to jail, we don't have to pay him. It's like, come on.
I know.
You think he's gonna go to jail? Is that what we're doing? You think he's
Right.
gonna go to jail? Is
Yeah.
that what you guys think's
I
gonna
and
happen?
then I'm pretty sure he folded on
He
it
did.
for more guaranteed
For
money.
$500,000, Shamar folded on that, so now that's just going to be in the
So
contract.
now it can be a thing
all
from now
future
on.
players
So he's stupid.
blame Shamar. I will say L Bengals for trying to put that in, like
Right,
having
come
a
on, man.
Shamar, yeah, I would be pissed too. I'm the first
Yeah.
player ever that you're saying is going to go to jail.
Right,
so I
you
can
guys
lose my
don't trust
contract?
me
Like,
at
come on.
all?
The second rounders have fully guaranteed to
Yeah.
have that in there, but
Yeah.
he hasn't.
Yeah, no,
What?
exactly.
That's
It's like, come on.
And I don't think he has a background in it.
No,
no,
it's not like- no.
Clean be clean.
No. His
Yeah.
only problem is that he got 4 sacks in his senior year, and that's his problem.
That's his
Are you
problem
actually
for
getting
the Bengals
sacks?
already.
Yeah, exactly.
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 Yes, I just don't see. The Ravens are just so good, top and bottom. They have the second best roster in the NFL, in my opinion.
It's
so talented. I just think that it's gonna be hard for them not to win.
The guy they
It
picked
really
them to
is
pick
just
second is
boomer bust for us.
so
Like,
Yeah, I mean it's Super Bowl or bust.
we
Has to be.
have to win. Like, there's no excuses, you know, and especially because we have so many free agents this year.
Yeah, you guys
that
got
like, hey, if we lose it, we're losing half our line. We're losing Mark Andrews. We're losing like half our defensive line as well.
Right.
Val Van Noy,
Yeah.
and oh my gosh,
Yeah.
it's absolutely ridiculous. Like all the things, it has to be this year.
You gotta go.
And I've heard that the past 3 years
At
now?
least the last 3 or 4
And
years.
it's frustrating at this point. I'm done talking about it. I am excited for Tyler Loop. our rookie kicker.
Excited about the kicker.
I have to be excited about a kicker. I've been excited about a kicker for 15 years.
Yeah, now he's.
I always knew it was weird he sang opera.
Something was off.
Something was off, but
That's good.
we knew
That's
it.
good.
We knew it.
Another reason with because I only had Baltimore, Cincinnati separated by a game. You just got to calculate in Cincinnati's 1-3 inevitable start to every
Yes.
single season.
Ah,
You
God, I
just don't
know.
know
Yeah,
how to play
that's the
football
thing
in the
as
month
well,
of September.
Which is
Right.
crazy.
Well, here's the thing. Did they get better on offense?
No, they're the same.
No. Did they
Yeah.
get better on defense?
They got
Oh, they got
worse.
worse.
They got worse. But the Ravens, I feel like they honestly did get better on offense. They got better offensive line play, as well as Nuke Hopkins taking over for Nelson Aguilar.
Yeah,
that's
which is
a
pretty
dub.
nice.
That's a dub.
And then on the defense, we only drafted Malachi Starks in our first round, as well as
And Mike
Yeah,
Green
what
in
the
the second.
hell?
in the
What
second.
the hell?
I mean, that's such a steal.
Yeah, that's
You shouldn't have gotten either of those players with your first round pick, and you got them both.
Agreed. But
Yeah,
here we are.
Stupid. Yeah, and Bengals, like, they have no excuse because their first game is against the Browns. That has to be a win. Has to be a win. And then they play the Jaguars in their second game. And again, that you'd like to think that has to be a win.
Yeah.
So they should start 2-0, but last year against the Patriots, that's got to be a win. Week 1, they put up 10
Cincy.
points. In Cincinnati, they put up 10 points and lose to Jacoby Brissett. So
Yeah.
Cincinnati's going to start slow because it's what they do. It's a great point.
You
And
know
then their
exact-
schedule gets tough, man. Then they've got in Minnesota, in Denver, against the Lions, in Green Bay.
And you
Those are the next 4
know,
games.
Zach Taylor's definitely preaching. Oh, it's going to be different this year.
We're
We're bringing
start hot.
more. We're bringing more physicality to
Mhm.
camp and all this. It's like, well,
Well, I think Zach Taylor is another coach on the
oh yeah,
Absolutely,
definitely.
absolutely is. Yep, I agree. So that's the AFC North in a nutshell for you guys. Let us know who you think is right. Let us know who you think is wrong. Get in the comments down below, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Nice.
Yeah, I was pointing at you as well.
You guys are dicks, man. We have the same one. We have the exact same
We might have
order.
to leave that in.